Okay, yeah. So I just want to explain about how to do scalping. Okay. See, it's scalping is nothing but we are trying to catch very small movement of pips in the market by pumping huge volume. So to do scalping, you need to be very accurate. So how to do scalping? Let's see. See, before doing scalping, just understand how the market is reacting, how the higher time frames are there, how the weekly candle is there. So I just want to show you an example here in HCG USD, that is silver commodity. So before taking any trade, you need to observe yesterday's candle and overall support and resistance, how it is there. So coming to this pair HCG USD, try to break out this zone. This is the highest of all the time. In this year HCG USD is playing, this is the highest zone in which it is there. So you should not try to go long on this position from here, because it's already made a very high, and you can see this high it made, and this made on, you can see the date 7th August. Today it's 11th August. So 7th August it made a high. Yesterday it is unable to make any high. So today also you should not go long on this position. So if you want to go long, you need to wait for this candle high breakout. That means today if you want to go long on that particular candle, you need to wait for yesterday's high breakout. If you want to go short, for sure short selling side, you need to wait for today's candle low break, yesterday's candle low breakout. See, this trade analysis I'm telling for swing trading purpose as per higher time frames. So why I am telling you, once you need to see the higher time frame, so you will understand overall the structure of the market. In just in scalping mode 15 minutes, you'll just see buying and selling. You'll do both the sides. I know people, you can do buying and selling both the sides, but once if you see the higher time frames, if you get a signal for selling side, for example this shows 90% of the market will go towards a downward direction, and in scalping mode while you are taking trade also, if you get a signal for sell side, your accuracy is more, your confirmation is more. It's like a double confirmation for you. So first you'll see this, then I'll see H4 how the market is reacting. It's been almost how market 12 hours the market opens, that means 3 to 4 candles it will form. First candle you can see it opened here, the day candle. Yesterday's high it is unable to break, no candle break the high of this first candle, second candle, third candle, and now fourth candle. You can see the second candle, that means market in the London sessions, market tried to break this zone but it is unable to break. Then you can see this candle started coming downward direction. So what happened basically here? Basically it happened, it made a trend like this, it made a trend like this, it made a low, and it made a small retracement and started coming down. This is what it happened here. See, overall it is showing you a downward trend, right? So now you will come to either H1, 1 hour you will see, you can see H1, it's a clear rejection and it's a clear breakout. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 4, this is 5 hours. So 4th hour, this candle only you can start taking a sell, because it closed, this candle closure happened, it is below low. Then I will see my 15 minutes, you can see 15 minutes also. Okay, let us take 15 minutes. This is my wave. I guess people knows what is wave. It's in my wave zone, it's in my zone. Breakout happened, you can enter sell here. Breakout happened, then pull back, then sell. So this can be your entry point. Breakout happened, then pull back, then sell. That is one, this thing you should not go long on this. Then I'll tell you one more. Some people will be seeing moving averages as entry point, so let me show you that as well. So let me insert indicators. So I'm keeping here 21 moving average simple. Okay, this is my 21 simple moving average, and then I'm keeping one more moving average exponential. So my blue color is my exponential moving average, and my this red is this thing. And you can see none of the candle is tried to close in this is my resistance zone. Okay, if you see, candles are not breaking simple moving average. Simple moving average 21 acts as our trend line, trending. So if we see a strong breakout above this 21 moving average, then we can expect a bullish momentum if 21 moving average is showing a bullish strength. But here it is not showing, it's in side zone. Understand, it's not about taking the some crossover happened, you are taking trade and all. See, why are you taking trade? What is your entry point? What is your stop loss? What is your take profit? Everything you need to analyze. You should sit in front of candles. You need to spend time in front of candles to become more accurate on daily basis. Okay, so here intersection happened. If this is not the breakout, here at least intersection happened. This is your entry point for selling. You should not go long on this trade. Okay, so or else this is a breakout of my zone, and then see, breakout happened, again retest happened. This support turned out to be resistance here. So again you will get one more entry point here for selling side. Now if this zone breaks, again you can enter a sell. This is how you need to analyze the scalping mode. So I just want to take example of silver commodity, as it is high volatile and all, people will make a lot of mistakes in this. So I've just told you, see here clearly it is telling support turned out to be resistance, 8 EMA rejection. What else you want to take a trade? You should think in all the direction. It's not about just seeing something and all. Why you should learn all the tools? If you are learning all the tools, try to apply all the tools so that you'll get confirmation, double confirmation, triple confirmation, then you will take the trade and the trade will be successful. Okay.